If we go in the hadith, we will find that Muhammad suffering from mental illness badly. Muhammad, as an example, he hears rocks speaking to him, rocks saying to him assalamu alaikum. The mountain speak to him, says to him assalamu alaikum. Trees move around him. It's very clear of a mental illness. However, here there's something even more important to use as a proof. The Prophet, he imagined himself having sex. In fact, he is not. And the Muslims, as in the old days, people, when somebody is sick, they think he is under magic. When he have something wrong with his mind, they think he is under black magic. But the fact is, no such a thing is called black magic. The Prophet continued for such and such a time, imagining that he has slept with his wife, but in fact he did not. Then they continue saying, what happened? The Prophet, he said that there is two angels came to him and they said, oh, he is under the effect of a magic. This is a clear sign of mental illness. The man, he cannot recognize between what is real and what is wrong. Right? Obviously, Muhammad, he cannot recognize what is right, what is wrong, to the point he is imagining himself having sex, but in fact he did not. So how Muhammad can be a person who want to heal somebody from mental illness when he is the one who is suffering from mental illness? Wasn't Muhammad reading the Quran? When Muhammad read these verses for this guy, did he heal himself too? Muhammad himself, he died from poison. Why he did not heal himself? Read with me. Sahih al-Bukhari. The Prophet said in his element of death, which he died, used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by food I ate at Khaybar, and at this time I feel as if my aorta is being cut off from that poison." So why the Prophet did not read 2 verses from here, 3 verses from there, 7 verses from there, verse from the end, verse from the beginning, 11 verses, and heal himself? In the story of Jesus, and by the way, the Muslims agree that Jesus, he healed people, and the Quran confirmed that. The Quran confirmed that Jesus, he can even resurrect people from death. How Muhammad cannot heal himself? When a man, he came to Muhammad and he said to him that his brother is sick. His brother, he have a brother, and this brother is sick. So what Muhammad did? A man came to the Prophet and said, "Oh Prophet, my brother has some abdominal trouble." The Prophet said to him, "Let him drink honey." Okay. The man came for the second time to Dr. Muhammad and said to the Prophet, I mean, this guy is not it's not working with him. So he said to the Prophet, he said to him, "Let him drink honey." He came for the third time. The man, he's coming again, third time. The Prophet said again and again, "Let him drink honey." Then he returned again, which means this is the fourth time. Number 4, take a note. This is what? This is number 4. Number 4. The guy is coming to the clinic of Muhammad, Dr. Muhammad. And he said to him, "When I done that, hello, it's not working. I have done that." The Prophet then said to the man, "Allah has said the truth, and your prophet stomach is lying." Prophet of healing, Allah told the truth. And look guys, the hadith says, so he made him drink honey and he was cured. This is the Muslim side of the story. Obviously the man, he never come back, because Muhammad, he gets so upset, almost he want to kill him. He told him, your brother is his stomach is lying, and Allah told the truth. Because if you come again, obviously you are accusing me that I'm a false prophet. So the guy never come back. Where is the power of healing for Muhammad? And you know what kind of doctor, this doctor, he say to the guy, drink honey? Don't you should ask him first what the problem? If somebody have a pain in his stomach, you say to him, drink honey right away. What if you have diabetes? Huh? Obviously this guy is dying more because obviously there's something wrong. Drink honey, drink honey. The guy, he come after a few days, drink honey. The guy is dying. And now the Muslim at the end, they said, so he made him drink honey and he was cured. How we know he was cured? That he never come back. You notice here the guy never come back after that. After what? After Muhammad, he accused his brother Billy is telling a lie. Have you ever heard of a doctor? He told his patient, your Billy is lying. Imagine Jesus, somebody asked him to heal him, and Jesus, he said to him, okay, you are healed. And then the guy, he says, but nothing, I cannot walk. Jesus, make me walk. So Jesus told him, walk. The guy, he said, well, I cannot walk. And then Jesus said to him, I told you walk, man, walk. I'm just like, I'm not saying Jesus this has happened. Imagine if we compare between this, which happened to Muhammad, and let us say that this has happened to Jesus. Obviously, this Jesus is not a true Jesus, is not a true Messiah. Because if the guy, he cannot walk, that's it. It's mean he cannot walk. What is the or this Isa will say to him, oh, your legs is lying? So Muslims, you fabricate stories about your prophet to make him Dr. Muhammad. He is an idiot. He accused his patient who is coming asking for help, thinking that, and look here guys, when Muhammad, he says Allah told the truth, Muhammad, he claimed that his medicine is coming from Allah. This is not his recipe. You know what I mean? Why Muhammad saying Allah has said the truth? What does that mean? What does this have to do with Allah? So Muhammad, he claimed that he have knowledge coming from Allah, and Allah, he told him that you should give this man honey. So how this Billy is lying? And why Muhammad, his God, did not give him a knowledge about how to fight the poison which caused him to die? And here I don't want to forget to mention why Allah don't want to save Muhammad from dying like a rat by poison, but yet he saved Jesus from the cross. The Muslim, they say to us, Allah, there's no way Allah will let his prophet to be humiliated in the cross. Well, your prophet, he died like a rat. Why Allah did not save him? We have a Muslim in the text. He's asking somebody to send a picture of her legs. Let me show you. As long you mention this, as long you are a rude person and you are a Muslim, let me show you that your prophet, he proved himself that he is a prophet based on the legs of his wife Khadija. Guys, this guy, he is the one who said this, so I have to answer him, right? He's trying to insult a lady. He's being a Muslim. I'm not going to block you, or you just be rude, no problem. Here we go. This guy, he said, Angel Habibi, please send a picture of your legs. Okay, let me show you the picture of legs, what they did. First of all, pictures of legs is in Islam. Your prophet, he said, in the heaven there's a market, there's no buying nor selling except pictures of men and women, and whoever like the picture, he enter it and have sex with it. However, if we go right now and search for what Khadija did to prove Muhammad to be a prophet, you will see that Khadija, she was accomplished that, or able to accomplish that by her legs. And we don't say things like you to insult, we say things with the proof and reference. Let us find it. All right, read it, me Abdul. This is your official Islamic website, As-Sira Nabawiyya Ibn Hisham. That's what? Sira Nabawiyya Ibn Hisham, volume number 1, page number 239. This is not me saying that. This is you Muslim. This is your Muslim website. This is your Muslim book. It says here that the Prophet told Khadija that he is seeing someone in his room. He sees someone sitting in the corner there. So Khadija, she said to him, when you see him next time, tell me, Prophet, tell me please. So the guy he came, which is Jibreel. فجاءه جبريل عليه السلام كما كان يصنع فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لخديجة. He said, so the prophet, he said, when he saw Jibreel in the corner of his room, he said, hey Khadija, I see him now, I see him, he's there. But Khadija cannot see him. You see, Khadija, she is trying to help him to know if this is a shaitan or this is an angel. He is not sure yet. This is shaitan, this is an angel. Who is this guy sitting in the corner? And this is additional proof that Muhammad have a mental issue. This guy, he sees somebody sitting in the corner of his room. Now, if this is an angel, why he is sitting, don't talk? What he's doing there? And look how Khadija, she proved to him that this is an angel. So Khadija, she said, قالت قم يا ابن عم فاجلس على فخذي اليسرى. Stand up, my cousin. They call the husband cousin, and sit in the top of my left thigh. The prophet, he stood up and he sat in the top of her leg, the left one. She said to him, do you see him? He said, Naam, yes. She said, okay, move now to my right thigh, to the right leg. So he moved and sat in the top of her right leg. And then she said to him, Hal tarah, do you see him? He said, yes. She said, all right, now move and sit in the top of me, in her lap. What? And then the prophet, he sat in her lap. And she said to him, okay, do you see him? Which means, do you still see him? He said, yes. Now she said she did this. She took off, she started taking off her clothes. And then she said to him, do you see him? He said, no. He said, the glory to Allah. My cousin, I swear by Allah, he is an angel and he is not a shaitan. Now, do you still want the pictures of the legs, Mr. Hilal? Abdul, do you still want the pictures of legs? Should I send you pictures of the legs of Khadija? All your religion is proven by the legs of Khadija. This is how the prophet, he was able to discover that this is an angel, not a shaitan, by doing striptease. This is your religion. So don't talk about send me pictures of your legs. This is your religion. And I'm not surprised that you are savage, but this is how stupid you Muslims are. This is your religion. It's about legs. Allah himself, he could not prove to Muhammad that this is an angel. Why the angel don't talk? I mean, why in the world the angel sit like a monkey in the room, in the corner of the room? What he's doing there? A guy with his wife in the bedroom. If you ask the Muslims why the angel he left, how Khadija she was able to know that this is an angel, they said, oh, because now when she took off her clothes, obviously they want to have sex. So the angel of Allah is shy to watch a man and the women having sex. What the heck?